Hello everyone, my name is Colin, and you're watching a video. But that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Welcome. This little series I thought I might start up. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And that's no joke, I'm being serious. This is James Bond 007 Nightfire. I'm playing it on the GameCube right now. I believe it was for the PS2, not sure if it was on the Xbox. It was on the PC, but the PC was very different. It had a different campaign and everything. But I'm playing the big GameCube one, and I'm just doing this little multiplayer match with some bots, because obviously GameCube doesn't have any online. So I just thought I might discuss why I like this game. Before the days, well, more likely in the early days, when consoles were popular, most people probably either had a GameCube or most likely a PS2. The Xbox was a little more rare until Halo 2 came out. That's when everyone started getting Xboxes, as far as I'm concerned. So a lot of people had the GameCube or the PS2. So they had access to a large library of games, and a lot of them were kind of remakes or classics. There was a few exclusives, but I'm talking about this isn't really a remake, but it's still that James Bond-y kind of game. It's the old James Bond kind of game. So, you know, I know on the, Nintendo 64 they had GoldenEye. So basically, if you take the gameplay factor and the funness from GoldenEye, and you put it onto this GameCube version with a new campaign and easier controls, you basically not got Nightfire. It was a pretty good campaign. The multiplayer's a blast if you have any buddies, but you can still play with bots, like I'm doing. And overall, the game, you can probably get it for a few bucks now, but it really is a classic game, in my opinion. The gameplay itself, what you're watching right now, honestly, it's some of the most balanced gameplay I have ever seen. And I've played a lot of games in my times. It's only been a few years, but I've played a lot of games. So controls. The GameCube has a simplistic controller. It's comfortable. Comfortable to hold. Yes, it is comfortable to hold. That's what she said. But more importantly, it's as opposed to the Nintendo 64 controller. It's a lot easier to control something like a shooter, while not nearly comparable to, like, say, an Xbox 360 in shooters, in terms of ability to look around and stuff. It's still quite advanced for its time, and that's what adds to the not realism, but just the fun. It's easy to control, fairly easy to control. The controls are, you probably already know the controls, you know, trigger, right, trigger is, your right trigger. You can aim with your left trigger and so forth. You can move around with the left analog stick. You can aim with the C stick, which is basically the GameCube controller equivalent of the right stick on other consoles. So it's easy to control. It's got balanced gameplay. The maps, these kind of James Bond maps, I really like them because I know the graphics aren't too good because I think this game's from like 2002, but that doesn't interfere with the fun factor. It really is a great game, and I don't know how much more I can say about it. I mean, it's balanced. You know, I already said that, but you know, and in fact, if you look right here, I really like that there's a character auto-named Black Ops, and that I killed Black Ops. Honestly, I think I actually have more fun with this game versus Black Ops. I'm quite honest. And I hopped on Black Ops the other day because I was super bored, and this game was actually more entertaining than Black Ops. I'm being serious. Black Ops has gotten quite boring, and I know it's kind of hard to avoid a gameplay commentary without mentioning Black Ops, but I'm serious. This game is a few bucks. It's more fun than Black Ops. Get a few buddies, get them over your house, have this game, and trust me, you are going to have you're definitely going to have a blast. It's just a classic game in my opinion, and I really hope that other people play it and enjoy it, because it's not a game that should be missed easily. So gameplay is coming up to a stop up here, so thanks for watching. I'm thinking about making some other commentaries on some of my other favorite oldish games. So if you want to see any more and see my opinions on them, just subscribe for future content, and that's about all I have to say. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.